Hello everyone. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you are being strong in all the things you do. Remember to look after number one first, and that's you. I remember when I was growing up, I really had some evil relatives that treated children like they are just waste material. And I remember this lady, she came along to visit and saw things as it was. And until this day, I never forget that lady and what she said. She always said, be careful how you treat children because they are coming up and you will be going down. And things they will always remember is how you treated them. And if you treated them good, they will repay you with kindness. And if you treat them like crap, you're going to get back a whole heap of crap. That more than you can even imagine. Now I see a video circulating on social media with a police knee a 11-year-old child in his chest. Oh God, is Jamaica that gone in the pit of hell already? There is absolutely no reason in hell for a police to be kneeling down in a 11-year-old boy chest. I don't want no dim twit to come on my post and say the youths them of today don't have any manners and them rude. If this youth was a 11-year-old gunman, trust he would have taken him out and add whatever lies you need to make the situation look worse. As an officer of the law, you're supposed to keep the peace. Why the hell you could not just grab him, hold him in place, even to put him in the police vehicle to cool off? Because obviously the child is not crazy, the child is just upset. This whole thing started because of a potential traffic violation stop where it is suspected that the father is using his vehicle to run taxi somewhere in St. Mary. Whatever happened between the father and transport authority and the police, they may have wanted to take away the vehicle and arrest the father. The youth, angry, hanging on to his father, upset with the police, throwing a fit, guess he was trying to defend his father in the only way he knows how to. Even in his rant, the little boy said, you can't take away my father. My mother run gone leave me. And my sister, a father alone we have. You can't take away my father. And the amount of police there and inspector on the scene and transport authority personnel there. And all of them together could not hold an 11-year-old boy without the police officer kneeling in his chest, pepper spraying him, and squeezing his throat. There's absolutely no reason to do that to a child. It's not like you go into a yard and a dig for a gunman and a youth pop out with a gun. What kind of barbaric way is that to treat a child over a traffic stop gone bad? As a man, a 11-year-old youth is a simple task. You hold him and throw him across your shoulder and hold him tight. Simple as fact, you realize him throwing a tantrum. And if you have any emotional empathy, you realize he's upset, him upset. Him not try to look war with police or anything. Him just upset because him worried about what will happen to him father now. These people putting on the road, them need to know how to deal with community and how to deal with people on a whole. Where is Prime Minister Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica? I know this may not be a political mileage moment, but just maybe it could be. Because at least someone would show this child that people do really care about what happened. Take a look at this, man. This is absolutely excessive force. The more the youths are being treated this way, is the more we're breeding angry youths who hate authority because it's not fair and justified. All those people that was there on duties to lose them job are put on some kind of suspension because not doing anything about it means consenting to the incident. I don't even know if training our security forces is going to teach them how to handle a situation like this when it arises. But at least there should be some level of emotional IQ how to handle this. You don't need nobody to be over here to tell you how to understand and handle a situation like this. It is blatant. If you have a heart in your chest and you are human, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know this. This was handled badly. But I guess it's true. The only people police has strength for is taxi bus operators and minibus operators. The powers that be need to handle this situation because it was definitely excessive force. Where is the authorities advocating for children? As I'm sure this little 11-year-old boy is left traumatized, and trust and believe will join the other thousands of youth that already don't like police. We don't want that. That's not what we want. We want people to be feeling comfortable with the police. Because the thing about it, when we have a problem is them calling. We need the community to be there to support the police, and the police support the community. Let them see that you're being fair. If you're treating children like this, you're growing another generation of haters. And trust me, we can't take no more hate in Jamaica, because all Jamaica is full of hate and bad mind and tear down. And we need to try to cut away from that. There is a place and time for everything. This case never warrant such excessive force. Damn, the abuse of our children is just adding more angry children to unleash more angry adults in the society filled with hate already. Jaja. We need to see more people coming together and coming out about this situation. Because thank God for social media and thank God for cameras. Because of a lot of these things that been going on, we wouldn't have seen them. No, nothing is not secret anymore. And people are seeing this. Imagine how people in the diaspora is looking at Jamaica like we're just pure barbaric, inhumane people. A society that treat our elders like crap, and likewise we treat the children like crap just the same. That says a lot about our country, trust and believe. There is just never a dull day in Jamaica. And it's not like say what is happening is things to let you feel elated and happy. Because all the crosses and the drama and the hurt and the crime is not something to be happy about. It's something to just further stress you out as a Jamaican. You see why sometimes when the police go on the road and certain things happen, people are not readily believing what they say the way it happened. Because look at the treatment of this child. You understand? I know the police job is very challenging. I know police officers are tested daily. I have people very close to my heart that are police officers. And although they're miserable like our, I know the reason why they're miserable, because from day to day it is challenging. But we have to call a spade a spade. How much time have they done stuff like that and there was no camera there? This is totally excessive. This was not called for. Worse, it was a traffic violation. This is not a traffic violation like you're drinking and driving. This is not a traffic violation like you're overtaking, reckless and dangerous driving. This is just a contrary kind of violation. Because just maybe, which we're not sure, but just maybe the father could have been operating as a taxi when he is not licensed to run a taxi. Any violation of the law is against the law. We know that the law is the law. But situations like these do not warrant these in-your-face situations. Traffic violations don't mean you are a criminal. In everything that the little youth was crying and saying in his tantrums, it just stands to mean that this father may be just out there hustling a bread just to feed him children, because chances are him don't have another job. This is how them eat food. We have to have some sort of empathy when dealing with these situations, because since it's not a criminal act, it was not dangerous and reckless act, you're giving him ticket because he have to pay for break the law, right? Yes. How it reach this stage, we grab up these people when them stopping people on the road. I try to grab up people, deal with them with disrespect and all these things. We can't continue like that. We have to find a way of to deal with it. You know, say, when you're overseas, you know, see no police out on the road that grab up and turn up with people when it come on to like traffic violation like that. Because more time, if you go through a red light, and you break the stop sign, but you reach your yard the next morning, you get a letter. Pay that. Remember, say if you don't pay that ticket there, the ticket violation attached to your vehicle. You have a lot of situations. You can eventually lose your vehicle if you don't pay for it, or then come have a warrant out for you. Anytime them stop you again, or them clock you somewhere and them say, okay, is that person where you wanted? Down the road, a police going to stop you, because guess what happened? They've been looking for you because you never ever come to court. There's way to deal with these kind of crime without people being treated like criminals. These are just traffic crimes. It's not supposed to get so far. It's not supposed to get so heated. You understand? The little youth could have been dealt with better. Even me as a woman, a boy pitney, me grow up boy children. Let me tell you something, man. You don't have to grab them and hold them and put them in a one corner, much as you're a man, big strong man. 11-year-old, you can't grab one little 11-year-old and hold him in a one spot. You're going to kneel down in the chest. Right now, if somebody kneel down in my chest, me good for you just pass out. Because I knee in your chest and a dandy shandy something that. All your vital organs, they're right there, so. And somebody kneel down in your chest and hold your throat. A whole heap of trauma that little pitney they just been through. It no look good, man. The Prime Minister come out and say something and make a stand on this. You know me, I tell you, man, this didn't grieve me, man. It could have handled better. Anyway, guys, please comment and let me know what you think about the situation. What you think can be done about situations like this. How can the police be equipped to deal with situations in a better fashion? What is the solution? Comment what you think. Remember, we don't have to agree, but your comment is very important and I respect it. Just be respectful. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.